And what what was the conversation that you and the Lord had?
Lord, I don't want to have sex until I get married, so please remove the desire to want to do anything that is not pleasing to you.
Why in the world would you pray a prayer like that without talking to somebody you're dating? That's joking.
I did talk to somebody. I did.
So she talked to the main person. Talk to the one that matters. She talked to the Lord. And the funny part about it is, many people don't know this, is when we got back together, for the 2 years after that we dated, we actually didn't have sex.
Yeah.
So
one of us was angry and one of us was okay.
I didn't know if I liked your new, not that you didn't have a relationship prior, but your elevated relationship with the Lord to where you felt like you needed to just step away from something that I enjoyed quite well. So I that's like, it's not just your ball. Like, you just take your ball and go home with it. That's rude. That's
Yep.
So but I will tell you, I believe, now I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I believe it was the best decision that you made for us, that allowed us. Now, I'm not shaming anybody. I'm not listen, because I was that dude that didn't want to have any part of it, right? Standing up in the pulpit, and still, having the desire, still want it.
Being like Cleo for standing up in it.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, still wanted to. But the reality of it is, when you did it, guess what I had to do?
You had to get it together.
Yes, I had to get it together, but I had to go to God myself. Like, I had to do the whole bunch of, God, give me strength. Lord, I need your help. Lord, I don't know if I can make it. Lord, like, okay, you got to make her ugly or something. Like, you just got to do so. You can't just let her be walking around here beautiful and be just not deal with it. Like, Lord, please help me. She said, take the desire away. And he's like, well, that was okay for her. That's not okay for you. I'm like, okay, Lord, you're just going to sit over here and just let me torture. Like, just be tortured over here. Oh, I love it. So we go through and listen. If you, hopefully y'all are out there, and y'all know we're real, and I'm telling you, we're gonna be vulnerable. Just keeping it 100, keep it a buck. What we argued about that.
You were mad.
I was upset.
Well, it is what it is.
I'm like, I do not like this.
It was a term you used to use. It is what it is.
Oh, it is what it is. Yeah,
is the new term. I said what I said.
I said what I said. It is what it is. And so we go there, and we elevate to getting engaged, because I'm like, okay, I can't handle this much longer. That wasn't the reason why we ended up getting married. I knew I wanted to marry you, but I'm like, hey, we can fast track this thing. I know she my wife, so there's no need for us to have a long engagement. I think our first lady at the time was like, y'all don't need to wait that long.
A year
engagement,
because I had to plan all the things. I wanted lilies draped and fabric on fabric on fabric.
Shout out, amen, to the first lady of the house. She was like, no, you know what? Y'all don't need to. She probably thinking, no, my boy is suffering over here. No, that is too long of an engagement. No, we are not going to do that. She talked her into a faster marriage. Hey, give it up for her.